Hi, everybody. It's Christopher. And in our latest session of Conversations with Carers, we focused on motivation for change. We often hear from carers and our family support services that at all stages, from pre contemplation to contemplation, from preparation to action, and from maintenance to beyond, that it can be difficult to motivate their person to want change for themselves. Because of this, carers can face some unique challenges. For instance, their person may find it easier to talk about change, as when it comes to implementing the desired change, it can be more difficult. Potentially because the eating disorder voice can become very loud when thinking about actioning a change, with perfectionistic tendencies coming into play. Sometimes a person may find change too overwhelming, or carers notice that their eating disorder behaviors and the anxiety surrounding them transform into something new. And for some carers, they feel that they fall into accommodating and enabling behaviors when motivating their person for change. So if you also experience any of these challenges, you may find the following advice from other carers helpful. When the eating disorder voice creeps in and prevents a person from implementing a change, carers find it helpful to externalize the eating disorder, affirming your person's voice and drawing a distinction between what your person is thinking and how the eating disorder is ruling can be really helpful. Carers recommend meeting your person where they're at, as it may take some time before they are ready to try a change. When change does feel daunting and overwhelming for your person, it can be valuable to break big changes down into smaller steps. This echoes a phrase that we say in Maudsley, take the path of least resistance. Carers find that coming back to a list and ticking off a completed task can really contribute to a sense of achievement. Motivating your person for change really relies on communication. Having empathy, kindness, and compassion in your voice can be particularly helpful. And if you are feeling like you are walking on eggshells about something, carers find it useful to be direct and have an open conversation. Other things that carers find helpful when motivating their person for change is to encourage your person to engage in hobbies and activities that bring them joy. Not only does it provide a distraction and relief from the eating disorder voice, but doing a hobby can really boost a person's self-confidence, which is important when thinking about any type of change. Carers also find it helpful to remind their person that they do have an illness, especially when they are being hard on themselves for not making a change or being perfectionistic about a change. This can also be motivating as it really provides hope for the future, as although they have an illness right now, they can get better. Remember, full recovery from an eating disorder is possible. If you're interested in joining a future session of conversations with carers, or if you have any other questions, do check out our website, bodywhys.ie, or you can always email me, pillar@bodywhys.ie. Take care.